Hey everybody, look what I got. It's Atari Playing Cards. These are actually from Aquarius, and you can find them potentially at your local Dollar Tree. Actually, I heard about these back in the end of July, and 2 months later, just a couple days ago, at the end of September, I finally found them after looking over and over and over again at my local Dollar Tree. You could see the artwork there, so I think I figured these out. That's Gravatar, Centipede, Missile Command. This is actually the artwork for the unreleased Asteroids for the 5200, and they reused that for the Atari Lynx Asteroids Missile Command combo cart. And that, I believe, is Tempest for the 5200. So let's open these up. Let's take a look at them. Now, they were just standard. I can't remember if it was like $1.50 or $1.75. Dollar Tree prices have been fluctuating. You know, it used to be $1, then $1.25. Now closer to $2. So let's see if we can get these open. And we're going to take a look at these cards. So if you're looking for these at Dollar Tree, there's even like a line that's lining up. If you're looking for these at Dollar Tree, when I've seen them, they've been by the cash registers. They have like licensed playing cards. Like I saw some for Superman. I saw some for The Office. There's the backs. Classic look. Bit of a textured feel on it. So it doesn't feel it doesn't feel plasticky, but it has a texture. I don't know if you can see the texture in the light. And do I have a card in there? No. Okay, so there is the cards. So there's our Joker, which has a combination of games on it. And our other Joker, discover what you and Atari can do. Have you played Atari tonight? So there's the ace we got. That's Tempest. And then this one actually says Asteroids, Haunted House, Yar's Revenge. So I think what it is that the numbers, so that's like the 8 of spades. All the 8s are Missile Command. And I'll put them together in a second. Crystal Castles, Yar's Revenge, Major Havoc, Gravatar. And each card has different artwork. But the face cards, they could be different games. Like they don't share anything in common. That's fitting for the Jack, the Warlord. So Asteroids, Missile Command, Tempest. So I'm going to try and put these together in just a second. These are nice looking cards for $1.25 or $75 or $50, whatever I paid. I don't even know anymore. Some things are $1.50 now. Some things are still $1.25. That's a cool card, the Tempest card. Classic Missile Command artwork from the 2600. Classic Adventure. That should really be like a king or ace in my opinion. So let me see. So let's do this. Let's set aside each suit. And then I want to see how they bundle up. And we'll go from there. So like these are the aces. Interesting that this one doesn't have a game at the bottom, because all the other ones, it looks like they have a game at the bottom. So there are our aces. Okay, so different. So for the face cards, they're different games, which I kind of wish they had a little bit more uniformity to them, so you could easily tell what the card is. So there's the kings. I'm telling you, that Tempest card is one of my favorites. And like you got the queen and the Missile Command dude and Bentley Bear. You do have a witch back there, but you would think that for a queen, you would have a female centric art. But I mean, Pong. Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of queen. Jack. Again, I think that Jack fits very well, but the rest, I don't know. I like the texture. I do like the texture. So here we go. So we got the 10s, which are all screenshots of Centipede. Different screenshots. Interestingly, that's interesting. So 3 of them have the same score on top, 16,543. But that one doesn't. I don't know why. That's kind of just a curiosity. I mean, some of these vector games, they look really sparse. See, and this one has 2 00 scores and 2 640 scores. That's actually the same art. They reused the art on those two. Huh. Okay. The things when you actually take the time to look that you notice. And look at that. 3 scores is 7,500 and then 1 non-score for our missile command cards. Tempest. Wonder if you Googled these, if you would find screenshots. Like this, the first one and last one have the same score and initials, but not. Actually, 2 of them have the same score and initials. Well, 3. There's a high score there, same score there. One of them's different screenshots. Tempest makes okay, artwork with the designs. It's not just a black background. Breakout. And if I don't notice something and you notice it, let me know in the comments below. Crystal Castles. No scores, different screenshots. Let's go to Yar's Revenge. Which you should hold it sideways, right? So some of these are zoomed in. Some of them are sideways. Scores in between rounds, so I guess that's why you don't see it there. Major Havoc, which is kind of an underrated early vector game. It's decent. I've enjoyed playing it on some compilations. And then our 2s, which are Gravitar. And not much there. But those are the Atari cards on eBay. People want $10 plus $5 shipping, so $15 for these things, but only one person has actually sold one for that price. Check your Dollar Tree. Go by the cash registers. They could be elsewhere, but where they sell the candy and the extra stuff on the sides. I went down every aisle several times for the past, what did I say, July to September. Every time I went in, multiple ones. Finally, one got a group in. So I think they get just groups of various cards and they just put them out there. So the Atari Playing Cards. Thanks, Kid A, for posting this over at forums.atari.io. Thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe. I will see you next time.